Hello there. So today I'm just creating this video for one of my students. She's having doubt in Algebra 1 where we have to factor 4 terms together. So let's just take her doubt. So the first question that she has sent me is this: 10 s to the power 5 negative 10 s to the power 2, and this is the question. So first time, like when the students solve this question, what actually they do first, they just take the common in the way that the equation is presented. But the name of the method is the grouping method. That means you have to create the groups. So in this, as we have these two groups, if I just take the common, let's say 10, because nothing 10 and the least power in both of them is s square, so let's just take that. By doing this, what I'm getting here, s cube, and then nothing here, so it's just 1. And similarly here 5 and then s cube again, and here what I'm just getting here is s to the power 4. S to the power 4 becomes now s and here I'll get a 4. Right now, because the two parentheses are not same, so this is not this is not going to be considered in factorization, because factorization means there is no plus or minus sign in between here, as you can see here, right? So what to do in this case? So we will group this together. Whatever you think can make the question same. Like, see, here we have 5, here we have 10. That means it comes in both comes in 5, the table of 5. So here what I'm going to do is I'm just changing the places but not the signs. Here 5s to the power 4, then negative s square and negative 20s cube. Now if I just take the common in this, now if some of you don't know what is this common or the factor, so please do comment below and I'll just create a video on that. Here what is the common value is the 5, the highest common factor. Then what is the least power in the variables? It is just 4. So what comes here, s, and because both the terms are out, that means there is this one value. And because we have both the values positive in the first parenthesis, so this is our task to create the second parenthesis the same. So now to create that, we will take the negative sign common here. Whenever you take a negative sign, what actually you are doing, you're just making the inside signs different. So here in this case, 10s square, that means, let me just create a space here. So both are going to be positive, but there is something else which we can take common, that is the 10 and s square. Now when you are taking this as highest common factor, there is this 1 and negative becomes positive. In the table of 10, 20 comes at 2 and s square is common, that means there is this only 2. So let me just write here 2. This was just not written before. Now, as you can see, the parentheses are just exactly same. That means now you can take the parentheses common as well, or you can take the inside value out, what we say 2s plus 1, and the outside's value in. That means this 5s to the power 4 minus 10s to the power 2. Is the question is now solved? No. Still, one step is missing here. What step? Whenever you are making the parenthesis, make sure that nothing is common in that. Here we can still take the common out. What is the common in this case? Here 2s, see, 5s to the power 2 can still be common, so let's just take that common here. So let's just make a cross here, that is multiplication, or you can just put a dot. So if 5s square is common, what else is inside? S square minus and then this 2 value, right? So now our complete factorization process is simplified. You can just take the 5s square out or the way it is. So this is how you're going to simplifying any type of question. Let's just take her second doubt. If you have any doubt in the first question, you can just repeat the video. It might help you. And in this question, let's just do this together. I want you to pause the video and try in the same way that I have tried here. Okay. Here, let me just show you what actually we are doing. Here it is 18z cube minus 5 minus 10z square plus 9z. Now, if you think that you can take the groups like in any order, yes, you can. But always remember there must be 2 parentheses or the 3 parentheses at the end. Let's see how we can do that. In this, you will see here, if I take the common, nothing is common. But one of the values are like similar. See, 5 and 10, that means 5 times 2 is what? 10. 9 times 2 is what? 18. So this is what actually they want us to do. Here, I'm just writing it together again. 18z cube plus 9z minus 5 minus 10z z square. I'm so sorry. This is z for you. Yes. So it is just z square now. Z square. So 18, that means we are just taking 9 and then z. Here we have 2 z squared and then plus 1. What else we can take here? The common value is the negative. Okay. When you're taking negative 5 out, what actually you are getting in? First 1 and then plus 2z square. See here what we have now the two parentheses exactly same. When you have two parentheses exactly same and you're factoring 4, that means you are doing it correctly. Here 9z minus 5 and then 2z squared plus 1. Now just ask a question to yourself. Is there something that you can still take common in the parentheses? Here the question is correct, but answer we cannot take anything common from the parentheses. In above, why we have taken then the common value? Because that was having that 5 with both of the number. Can you see? This is 5, this is 10. That means on the other side we can just write it as 5 and s to the power 4, 2 times 5 and then s to the power 2. So we could have taken common 5 and the least power square. So what actually inside? We were left with square, a negative, a 2. That's it. So this was all about today's class. If you still have any doubt, you can just share your doubts in the comment below. Thank you so much, and do follow me on Preply. Thank you. Bye.